Is anyone else getting tired of AI encroaching on every part of our lives? I mean, it's already in just about every commercial we see. It's being pushed heavily and constantly by tech companies, and I haven't seen any good that helps the general public come from AI technology. And in my mind, AI has the opposite effect of King Midas's touch, where everything it touches just becomes terrible instead of turning into gold. Back in January, I remember seeing articles of Sony's patent of an AI-generated ghost player that assists players play through video games. Apparently, the AI will have different modes, like in an example they mentioned, a guide mode, which would show the player the solution, but then the player themselves would have to go and recreate the solution, and a complete mode, which would just do the entire section for the player. And look, I get it, there are some games that have some really annoying parts. I was recently playing Final Fantasy 15, and I just get so bored walking in circles in some of the dungeons. But once I figure out where I'm supposed to go, because I missed a door or something, I feel fine. Like, finally I get to move on. But at the end of the day, it's a skill issue, and I'm okay with that. Video games are supposed to be fun, a way for people to kick back and relax, but man, this AI assistance really just takes the soul and satisfaction out of playing video games. I remember when I was in high school, I used to play Halo 3 with friends from school, and there was always someone who needed help beating Halo 3's campaign on Legendary, so they could obtain the Hayabusa armor. It was fun helping them out, especially getting a group together and you're all just chatting and playing through the campaign, but I guess the option to have AI just play through Halo campaigns is coming soon because Microsoft filed a patent too for an AI system to play video games for players. Microsoft's patent takes it a step further by allowing either an AI or even another player take control to help complete games. Why do they think this is a good idea or even needed? Look, I don't know much about anything, but this feels like a problem in the making. On paper, sure, it's a decent concept, but it's solving a problem that really isn't even there. There are people who develop guides for games, there are dedicated websites and forums that build communities around video games, streamers actively play video games live, and there are dedicated YouTube channels for just playing video games. If someone needs help, they're only a few clicks away from finding the answer, so I feel like this technology really isn't needed. At this point, it just seems like they're trying to implement AI into anything they possibly can. Also, what restrictions are in place so a helper can't just grief a player that needs assistance? For example, if I'm playing a game and I request help, what happens if the helper starts deleting my inventory? Now, I assume a save state will be created before the help session is created, similarly to how Pokemon games make you save before trading or battling, but I don't know. Now, this isn't guaranteed to be implemented. Companies will file these patents and shelf them, sometimes forever, but with Xbox's new CEO being Microsoft's former president of AI, I think we might see it implemented in the next Xbox. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for stopping by. See you later.